In today's distraction-filled world, the ability to focus deeply has become a rare and valuable superpower. From instant notifications to endless social media feeds, our attention is constantly under attack, leaving us scattered and unproductive. Stay till the end for the most powerful mental focus technique that even elite military units use. And if you're determined to master your mind and achieve extraordinary results, don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more. Let's explore the top 10 ways to unlock superhuman mental focus. 10. The 90-second rule. The first 90 seconds of any task set the tone for your focus. During this time, your brain decides whether to engage or stay distracted. Elite performers use a starting ritual to signal focus, like taking 3 deep breaths and setting an intention. This practice activates your brain and boosts dopamine, improving attention. Studies show this ritual increases focus duration by 34% and reduces lapses. Consistently using the same trigger strengthens concentration pathways. 9. Strategic caffeine timing. Most people use caffeine incorrectly, undermining their natural focus capabilities. Neuroscience reveals that consuming caffeine immediately after waking counteracts your body's natural cortisol surge, actually reducing your potential concentration power. The optimal strategy involves waiting 120 minutes after waking before consuming caffeine, when your natural cortisol levels begin declining. Furthermore, consuming smaller amounts, 50-100 milligrams, throughout the day maintains steady focus, rather than the crash and burn pattern from large morning doses. Research from the Journal of Sleep Research demonstrated that this approach extends peak focus periods by nearly 40%. The most surprising discovery: alternating 2 days on caffeine with 1 day off prevents tolerance buildup, maintaining caffeine's effectiveness indefinitely while supporting your brain's natural focus mechanisms. 8. The oxygen advantage technique. Elite performers use the oxygen advantage technique to improve focus by optimizing breathing. Inhale through the nose for 4 seconds, then exhale for 6 seconds through pursed lips. This increases carbon dioxide tolerance, enhancing oxygen delivery to the brain. Olympic athletes saw a 41% improvement in attention. Practice this for 3 minutes before mental work for better clarity and efficiency. 7. Precision hydration protocol. Hydration plays a key role in focus. Research shows that even 1% dehydration reduces attention span by 13% and working memory by 7%. The Precision Hydration Protocol suggests drinking 16 ounces of water with a pinch of mineral salt upon waking, then 8-10 ounces every 60 to 90 minutes. This boosts neural conductivity, supports neurotransmitter function, and prevents blood sugar spikes that disrupt focus. Users report better concentration and fewer afternoon energy crashes. 6. The Altradian rhythm method. Working with your brain's natural attention cycles creates superhuman focus without burnout. Science has discovered that our brains naturally cycle through periods of high focus and recovery every 120 minutes, called Altradian rhythms. The most effective focus strategy aligns with these natural cycles. Work intensely for 90 minutes, then take a complete 20-minute break. During these breaks, physical movement and nature exposure reset your attentional systems. Productivity research shows this approach outperforms continuous work by 40% for complex tasks. The neuroscience explanation? This cycle allows your prefrontal cortex to replenish crucial neurotransmitters while clearing metabolic waste from neural tissues. Companies implementing this protocol report not just productivity gains, but significant improvements in employee creativity and job satisfaction. 5. The Mosart Matrix Protocol. Sound frequencies can significantly impact focus. The Mosart Matrix Protocol uses specific music to enhance brain states for different tasks. Research shows that 60 to 70 BPM instrumental music increases alpha waves for relaxed concentration, while 50 to 60 BPM Baroque music is ideal for critical thinking. Surprisingly, silence often underperforms for memorization compared to the right sound environment. Binaural beats, which use slightly different frequencies in each ear, also promote focus and creativity. 4. Contrast hydrotherapy for neural efficiency. Light performers use temperature manipulation to enhance focus through a technique called neural contrast hydrotherapy. This involves alternating between hot and cold water exposure, which dramatically increases blood flow to the brain while stimulating the vagus nerve, the control center for focus and calm. The protocol consists of ending your shower with 30 seconds of cold water, focusing on the back of your neck. This triggers norepinephrine release, a powerful focus neurotransmitter, while reducing inflammation that clouds thinking. Clinical studies found this practice increases alertness by 31% for 2 to 3 hours afterward. The most accessible application. Keep a small bowl of ice water at your desk and briefly immerse your wrist or face whenever focus wanes. This immediately refreshes attention by triggering the mammalian dive reflex, a physiological response that sharpens mental clarity. 3. The Dopamine Detox Protocol. Modern life's constant stimulation destroys focus by desensitizing your brain's dopamine receptors. The Dopamine Detox Protocol systematically resets these receptors, allowing you to find satisfaction and focus in important but less stimulating tasks. The approach involves eliminating all high dopamine activities, social media, streaming services, processed foods, gaming, for 24 to 48 hours, allowing your neurochemistry to rebalance. Stanford University research demonstrates this reset creates a 40% increase in focus capability for 10 to 14 days afterward. The ongoing maintenance protocol involves scheduling regular low dopamine days, where you eliminate digital stimulation and engage only in activities like reading physical books, walking in nature, and deep conversation. Practitioners report not just improved focus, but enhanced enjoyment of subtle pleasures and reduced anxiety levels. 2. The dual and back training system. Unlike generic brain training games, the scientifically validated dual and back system actually improves working memory capacity, which directly determines your ability to maintain focus. This technique challenges you to remember auditory and visual information simultaneously, while continuously updating this information in sequence. Research shows just 20 minutes daily for 4 to 6 weeks increases working memory capacity by 30% while strengthening neural pathways in the prefrontal cortex. These changes create greater resistance to distraction while enhancing fluid intelligence. The most remarkable aspect: these improvements transfer to real-world performance, unlike most cognitive training programs. Software versions of this training are freely available online, with users reporting significantly enhanced focus capabilities after consistent practice. 1. The Navy SEAL box breathing technique. The most powerful mental focus method used by elite military operators is remarkably simple yet neurologically profound. Box breathing. Inhaling for 4 counts, holding for 4, exhaling for 4, holding for 4, creates a perfect balance between your sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous systems. This balanced state, called coherence, produces optimal brainwave patterns for sustained attention, while reducing stress chemicals that impair cognitive function. fMRI studies reveal this technique increases activity in the prefrontal cortex while decreasing amygdala activation, creating the ideal neurological state for focus without anxiety. Navy SEALs use this technique before high-pressure missions requiring extraordinary attention to detail. The most practical application: perform 3 to 5 rounds of box breathing before any task requiring intense focus, and briefly return to this breathing pattern whenever your attention begins to scatter. This simple technique literally rewires your nervous system for superhuman concentration. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Also subscribe to our channel before you go. Thanks for watching.